So I thought I would share with you guys how to make alkaline water at home, just like using a filter. And basically you don't even need to use this filter just at home. You can use this filter like on the go. This is the one I'm using. It's called a Go filter. I don't know if you guys can read that. Basically it has like these little balls inside of it, and yeah, this is what naturally filters your water and makes it alkaline. I've bought like the little alkaline test strips just to see how far up it gets my water. When you're using this, it's you can read the directions online, but basically you're supposed to put this in for at least 15 to 25 minutes, and it just depends on how much water you have. This is how large my tumbler is. I'm pretty sure this is a 30 ounce. It could possibly be 40, and for this I usually put this in for 25 minutes. If you're drinking out of like a 20 ounce tumbler, you could just leave it in for like 15 minutes and then you take it out, and then your water is basically alkaline. When I did the test strips, I did the ones that like change color. I got like a dark olive green, which is pretty good. With 15 minutes, especially in such a large amount of water, it didn't really get me up to the 9 that I wanted. Usually with like the Essentia water, these are 9.5 pH or higher. It's kind of really hard to regulate, but it's at least 9.5. If you even read it on there, it tells you 9.5 or higher. Definitely leave it in longer if you need it to get up to like a darker color, which will mean a higher alkalinity. Okay, so this is just 30 ounces, and I would say 25 minutes with this in there. If you have a larger water container, obviously you're going to leave it in for more. On the website and even on the Amazon, it kind of gives you a guide of how long you should leave this in here. The main reason why I use it, and I've been drinking alkaline water for over a year now, is because it allows my body to absorb my supplements better, and yeah, I mean, that's enough for me. But this thing is amazing. Go filter, and it's spelled Go and then filter as F-I-L-T-R. But this is amazing. I've been using it for about a month now, and I use it every day. Basically, filters, you know, they do wear out, because I was either going to buy this one, or I was going to get basically the huge pitcher. They have like lots of water pitchers where basically you pour the water in through the top, and then as it goes to the bottom, it's, you know, making it alkaline and cleaning it. Those, for the price, usually it's like around $40 to $45. You still have to change out that filter after so much use. Usually people would say, I read like a lot of reviews, like after like about a month or two, and then you pay basically the same amount of money for the replacement filter as you did for the entire like pitcher. It just wasn't worth it for me. This like lasted about 3 months, and it's only $25 or so, and so you get way more out of it. And then when you buy another one, you just pay another $25, rather than like getting the pitcher and then just to even replace the filter once that goes out, basically paying the same amount that you paid for the entire pitcher. So I don't know, I thought this was the better buy. So my daily routine is I get my 2 things of water, I fill them up, I put this in one, I set my timer on my phone, and yeah, just let it go. Once the timer goes off, I take it out and I plop it in my other water, and then yeah, if you drink, usually I drink about 60 ounces of water a day, so yeah, this is enough for me for a day. You could just put it in like a larger container and obviously have this in there for close to like an hour or something, and then that'll be like your water for the day. Do not leave this in overnight. Do not leave it in for hours. Like if you have a 20 ounce cup or a 30 ounce cup, do not leave this in for like an hour or overnight, or you know what I mean. Like one time I left this in overnight in one of my cups, and the water tasted so bad the next morning. Yes, there is such a thing as over purifying your water, or just messing with the alkalinity too much. It tasted awful, awful, awful. Usually this will even make like your water taste better. Right now I'm drinking just water out of the sink because the filter on my fridge is kind of messed up, but usually just drinking the water out of the fridge or just from the tap, you know, it'll help. It just depends on where you're living. I noticed some places the tap water tastes better than others, but this is a huge plus. Even if you drink bottled water, you could pour your bottled water into a different container, throw this in there, and make your regular spring bottled water alkaline. I can't say enough good things about this. So I'll do like an update when I feel like it's time to replace it, but so far I've switched from just doing boxes of Essentia, because like I had to have this delivered in boxes like every month, and I would like go through a lot, gosh, at least 6 cases of this, and it does get kind of pricey, and so this is definitely saving a lot of money, and yeah, I don't have to waste all this plastic.